Diego King has fought and he has earned, in my opinion, a title shot. It's all up to Dana White right now. Bisping holds Diego's belt. Yes, Diego's belt. He's about to come get it. What the heck is this, Dana White? Jacare Souza? Nice fighter, but he's not who should be fighting. Cesar Ferreira? Blue Brocco? Dana. Of course we want to take Souza, but how dare you give us these guys and not a guy like GSP or even Bisping? The title fight should be happening right now. So with the fight against Souza coming up, we're going to train back at Maple Leaf MMA. We're going to do a 6-week training camp. We're trying to hype the fight up. We're trying to get better. And we're trying to get that W so we can go fight Bisping and get that belt back. The fight camp went well, but Diego had some issues with his endurance, a little bit of an injury cropped up, but he fixed that, got it taken care of, but that means that he couldn't get his fitness as high as he wanted. So 93 for moderate fitness, but the good news is the fight hype back to high. Dana White, take note. Diego, he's coming for that belt. You saw it in his last fight against Israel Adesanya. Diego King is back. The fight against Bisping, again, priorities out of whack. It's happened a couple times in his career, 3 to be exact, but will it ever happen again? Never, ever again will that happen. Your tail of the tape, Diego again, significantly younger than Jacare Souza. He's got a 5-inch reach advantage. Souza, though, is dangerous. He's got to be prepared, and he is. They are ready to get things going. Diego is ready to hop in here. See what old Jacare's got. Again, a lot of old fighters out here now. Diego, one of the only young guns really left. He's out here. Okay, okay. Take your time, Diego. Okay. Okay, Diego's got to chill for a sec. Okay, he's catching overhand. He started off really strong, and all of a sudden, Jacare woke up. It was those punches he took. Nice shot to the body. Diego catches him. Okay. I don't love how Diego's starting it off so far, but Souza, he's ready to go. Diego's going to try to switch to rubber guard. Souza's having none of it. Diego's just going to try to defend a little bit here. Souza trying to move over. Oh, Diego's able to get that one up. Diego takes him down, says, hold on, buddy. It's time to pay. Diego coming through, trying to throw some elbows in. We're going to try to say, oh, Souza's got him in a bit of a struggle now. Diego's got to be careful here. He could easily get tapped out if he doesn't. Diego is going to get out. That was a nightmare. Okay, Souza, we don't want to play anymore. We're done. Diego taking his time. Going to try to get his stamina worn out a little bit. Defending pretty strongly here. Ready for Souza to make another move. If you can catch him and then be able to stand up. Diego's going to posture. Diego's looking to stand up. Souza's not really having any of that, though. He's playing smart here. Souza now. Immediately, Diego trying to switch to full guard. That's not going to work. Souza is here to go, and Diego has no stamina right now. Doing his best to defend. Jacare doesn't have a lot of stamina either. Both fighters catching a little bit of their breath right here. Souza is refusing to make a move, and honestly, so is Diego. Diego's going to try to switch over here to full guard. He's got that. Young fella says, look, I've had enough. Let me stand up. And Souza has literally, he's not having it. He is keeping this fight on the ground, and Diego honestly is not super comfortable right here. Souza again trying to get a couple of punches in. Diego again looking to defend. Gonna try to switch to the backside, but again, Souza having none of it right now. He is dominating this first round at the moment. Diego basically in the fetal position. The referee probably should stand these fighters up because nothing is happening right now. Souza again finds himself right where he wants to be. Diego honestly is in a bad spot. Diego trying to defend himself here. He's somehow going to switch it over to top mount. Full guard is not going to happen. Diego's going for an arm trap. He's got that. He's going to try to switch over to full guard, and he's going to be able to do so. Now Diego has dominant position. This is where we can try to see him maybe go for something here. Better than what he's done. He's trying to get up. Again, Souza will not let this young man get up. Finally, they stand. Diego is happy to get up on his feet. The first round is going to win, and honestly, a lot of stamina wasted. Some scary situations. Diego got out of the submission, but outside of those first 15 seconds, I think he lost that round. Moving on to the second round again. That first round, not the most exciting fight of all time. Diego knows he wants to win this fight. Got to keep it up top. And that's how he's going to do it right there. Great kick to the head. Look, Souza immediately tries to go for the takedown. He knows what the deal is. Diego catches that man right in his feet. Jacare is going to try to actually go for... Oh, Diego's going to try to go for a new move. He's a Japanese necktie that he's yet to actually try in a fight. Going to try to stay in dominant position, waiting for Souza to make a move. Referee's looking like he's bored out of his mind at the moment, but Diego says, don't worry, I got something for him. Souza again. Bends off from that. Diego's going to try to defend this one, but Souza knows what he's doing. Diego with a couple good punches there. Going to try to stand up. I believe he's going to be able to do that. Souza stays on his back. Diego catches him up high. Jacare seems literally not bothered by that, however. Diego catches him with a couple combos here. That's looking great. The kick to the head, though, is going to be blocked by Souza. He's got a little swelling underneath that left eye, however. Kick to the midsection. Souza was not ready for that one. Kick up top. Diego's thrown that honestly too much, in my opinion. He's going to switch his stance back. Look at that. Diego was ready to go. Goes for the Japanese necktie again, but it's not going to work that time. Souza is a master on the ground. Is not where Diego wants to be right now. He's not honestly that great in the Muay Thai. Diego goes for something there. Gonna try to defend it a little bit. He goes for the break. He's gonna get that. Oh, Souza goes for the takedown immediately. Diego was trying to get something going, but that's not gonna work. We're in a back clinch now. Diego tries to switch to over-under. That's not gonna work. Souza is gonna try to take him down, you would imagine, from right here. Diego's stamina's pretty much back. Souza again controlling this fight right now. He's going for an elongated hug, which honestly Diego wasn't ready for. So the elbow to the dome. Mario's going to end up switching him up. I don't blame him. Thank you, ref. Might have just helped Diego here. Remember, this is a 3-round fight. Diego going for some big stuff here. Nice little combo. Goes for the overhand. Overhand's not going to land, however. That, I believe, grazed off his nose. Diego comes back with some good combos here. Putting the pressure on him, but his own stamina's down a little bit. That, honestly, Souza is incredible. Diego's got an opportunity here. He wanted the rear naked choke, but that is not going to happen because this man is a beast on the ground. Diego's going for the defend. He's going to stand up. Says, look, come play in my world right now. When he stands up, you know Diego's going to throw something here. Souza apparently is a turtle. That was beautiful. That was a miss. That was not a miss. Ladies and gentlemen, there's 10 seconds left in the round. Diego was trying to finish this fight, and he does. Souza, it's your AARP. I just saw a dead body. Get him out of here. Diego King, fighting for his life on the mat. Could not get up. He says, look, let me stand on my feet. I'm going to take you out. One more look here. That left overhand. The one before definitely missed. That one, however, connected and then some. The overhand look here, devastating. Knocked him out. Dana White, you know what time it is. Time for that belt to be back on Diego's shoulders. And after the unfortunate loss to Bisping, the second fight in a row, we're seeing Diego get his hand raised. The third time, better be against Bisping. He's coming for you. It was a few weeks ago, we saw an extremely embarrassing clip of Diego getting knocked out by Bisping. This time, however, this one's a little bit more appeasing to us. Diego's opportunity to get his belt back has finally arrived. Bisping or Tim Bosch? This is a simple one. Coming back for that belt. For the camp, we're actually going to switch from the MMA camp that we had over here with Maple Leaf, and we're going to switch over to Brazilian MMA. I think it's time that we get a little bit more of our ground game going proper, because Bisping, we're taking him out this time. So this camp is a short one. It's only 4 weeks long. Not a lot of time to get ready, but it's going to be a holiday fight in December. Diego, he's ready. So the rematch of the century is coming. Diego didn't happen to sustain an oblique injury and an injury to his right hand. We'll see how that ends up going. We couldn't actually get enough time to really recover that because it's a 4-week training camp, but fight hype is high. Should be very high in my opinion, but I'm happy with it. Diego, this is time. It's now or never. Get revenge, get your belt back, and show Bisping it was a fluke the whole time. The most anticipated fight of Diego King's career. The rematch is here. The one that took his belt is right in front of him in the octagon. Will he persevere? Will he strike him harder than he's ever been struck before in his entire life? To put that man into retirement and get his 25th career victory right here, right now. It's up to Diego to decide his future. See what he can do. Your tail of the tape, you should already know right now. 20 years his junior, 2 inches taller, way more handsome, and a 2-inch reach advantage. Let's get it, Diego. You already know there is no dapping up in the octagon tonight. Bisping threw it out and just said, you know what? Never mind on that. Diego landed strong here so far. Coming out, putting an onslaught on. Bisping again, known to be aggressive. Diego says, I don't really care about that right now. Yes, he's got some injuries from this camp, but he's still ready to go. Bisping throws a body shot again. Diego comes back with a good combo. Easily deflects that. Diego going for a high kick that was not going to land. Going to switch his stance back. Bisping seeming a little reluctant right now, not really throwing a lot. Diego taking his time, looking for that opportunity to counter here. His corners told him a lot. Tonight you got to counter. Let Bisping try to do too much, and you come out here and put on a show, young fella. So far, so good. Oh my God, a kick that dropped him. Diego's back, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to get a little overzealous, though. You know what you did? You put him down. It's going to score you great with the judges, but this fight's probably going more than one round. This could be potentially a 5-round fight for Diego. Looking for a shot to the body. He does throw that pretty well, but he also gets hit in the process. Bisping throws one. Diego catches him right back with a straight of his own. Diego says, not today. He's going for actually the anaconda. We've not actually seen the submission from him yet. One of the new ones that he's learned. Diego's got him locked right now. Bisping, though, not in a world of trouble at the moment. Diego all of a sudden is locking in, almost into the third stage. Bisping right now is struggling. Bisping is going to get out of that one, ladies and gentlemen. Great work by Michael Bisping to get out of that. Diego's coming back. He's trying to switch to the sprawl. He's going to be able to do so. Bisping actually says, let's stand up. Bisping doesn't want any parts of Diego on the ground. Diego stuns him with the left right there. Bisping's got a little swelling underneath his left eye as well right now. That shot was deadly. Diego trying to put this old man out of his misery. The AARP ain't going to save you today, Michael Bisping. Diego wants that belt back. And ladies and gentlemen, Diego's got it back. Unreal performance. This is telling you right then and there. That first fight was a fluke. Diego came out, did what he had to do. Yes, he's new to middleweight, but the moves he put on Bisping today, incredible. The submission, it didn't work. But that spinning back fist to put the old man down, followed by the punches against the cage. Thing of beauty. Belt is right back where it belongs, with Diego. For the longest time in Diego King's career, what he always wanted to hear was, and still. For the first time in a long time, he's happy to hear, and new. He's been waiting too long for that. Diego, the belt is back with you. Don't ever